Hi, fishies. I wanted to do a special reading for you guys that involved the changing of the seasons. Seasons meaning, we're at the end of August. By the end of August, we're on Virgo season now, which really means you guys will really start plugging away in your careers, which is fabulous. I definitely see some career success for my fishies. But Virgo season can also bring up the part of you that tries to make it like you're cool, calm, and collected when you're not. And the problem with that, there's like an art of like faking it, but like the problem with that is that like you may not be expressing your feelings to do them justice, and you suppressing those feelings and making like you're cool, calm, and collected to other people, you seem fake when the true you comes out, and the true you is the most beautiful version of you, right? So I want to do a spread for the change of that's why I'm playing the song Seasons. We change throughout the seasons, right? Because we get a little bit older, a little bit wiser, maybe a little bit unwiser. But as the leaves change, right, and autumn comes, it's like life starts all over again. And I want you guys to do that with the utmost intention, good intention, and thought out intention. So, that said, this is for my fishies for Virgo season. Let's see. Okay. These cards all came out in reverse, but I gotta tell you, the way I'm looking at the storyline, they're not in reverse, and I'll even clarify them for you to tell you why they're not. You've got the Sun card. The Sun card, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Death card at the bottom of the deck. And the reason I turned them right side up is because not only did they all come out in reverse, so you could take it as, oh, well, then they were meant to. No, they weren't. And it's just the way that I feel the cards. With Virgo season upon us, I feel like you guys are finally able to breathe. You will finally be able to breathe. I'm hearing like air, like in and out of your lungs, and I think you guys have been constricted for a while. Waiting for something to happen, waiting for a ruling, a decision, for something to finally occur. And I see that because we have the Death card. And I think you guys were well aware death was coming. Not physical death, but death of something which would lead to consequences. Death of letting go of someone who was toxic, letting go of a habit, but so that you could finally breathe again. So if you look at the Sun card and you see the flowers behind this child, it's how flowers and trees, create oxygen. You can breathe. You can breathe. You have room. You have space in your life for the positive, for the Sun card, for all that should be illuminated and warm your soul and all that good stuff that nourishes the soul, right? We've got the Knight of Cups right next to the King of Cups, which is interesting. It shows evolution of character. So that's like first and foremost what I see. So we have a knight into a king, right? And the knight has matured from someone who, you know, is heading in steadfast but leading with his emotions into the into the King of Cups, who is more of a mature and definitely more of a mature energy for sure. But with only 1 foot on the ground, I wonder, where are you guys headed? I see you guys with 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot kind of like behind him. You see what I'm saying? It's like, well, where is he actually headed? And it feels like his emotions are a little bit topsy-turvy, even for a king. So I don't know if this is you. I don't know. But someone doesn't know where they don't have their footing, if that makes sense. And the Nine of Pentacles talks about opulence. It's like the wish fulfillment card, having everything your heart desires, money, stability, abundance, being one with, like, being grounded. And with the difference, it's like a juxtaposition, the difference between the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups, like, he is 1 foot on the floor. She is grounded. This is like a grounding energy. So I wonder if, you know, an earth energy is coming into your life to ground you in the Virgo season. I wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere praying. I hope your soul is changing. Sorry for singing to you guys. But I'm going to clarify these cards. It's interesting. The Sun card is 19, and then we have the Nine of Pence. 9 energies. Which is interesting because September really is the month of Virgo, right? The month that Virgo lies in. So that gives me kind of a clear indication that this reading is definitely meant for you guys, and it's definitely talking about September. 9s are also about completion, and then 10s are about like a cycle ended and a cycle beginning. So every new beginning coming with something's end, right? Are you okay with this ending is what I'm hearing. Like, are you okay? Are you able to let the death of whatever this is, are you able to fight for yourself, right? Are you able to fight for your life and let this go? Because you know you have to do it. You just don't, you didn't always have the strength to let this go. And I feel that with this 9 energy here, it's like you're close. This just popped. You're close to this 4 of Wands, which is stability. You know, that's where you're headed. We've got the Knight of Wands. I'm seeing like fast, passionate. Although you got to be careful with the Knight of Wands. You never really know what his, not what his motive is, but sometimes like he can be a little bit quick to act, and you just need to make sure that you're just, not that you're guarding yourself and putting like your walls up, but that you're being smart, and that you're taking everything that you learned in your past. You're smarter than what you were before. And I think that Maybe there's a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe there's an earth energy. We have the World card that just popped out. So again, you need to find your joy. And you can't wait for no person is going to bring you the joy you're looking for. That's what I need you to know. No person is going to bring you the joy that you so desperately need. You are the only person who can create and keep sustainable joy for yourself. The Judgment card just came out. I mean, like, in backward order. So we went from 21 to 20. So as it relates to what brings you joy, there's two types. Well, there's more than two types of joy, but okay. The most common are temporary and permanent joy. Easy answer. Which would you prefer? Temporary or well, of course, everyone wants permanent joy, but you gotta use your judgment, fishy, okay? Because if you want to be dancing in all that of your glory and dancing with what makes you the happiest, purest, and most authentic version of yourself, you have to use your judgment. Dates that I want you to look out for in the month of September are definitely 9/20 and 9/21. I think there's definitely an opportunity for you guys to, meet someone a few days before or after the 4th of September. So like around Labor Day, if you have an invitation or someone invites you to a Labor Day party, please go. You never know where love is going to come in, right? And that's like the most exciting part of love. People fall in love in mysterious ways, right? And like it's like when you don't see it coming and like you're not prepared, that's when it just comes in. And I know you guys deserve it. I feel that. We'll touch base again, but I just wanted to get a little seasons reading. So seasons Virgo, seasons greetings, my little fishies. I'll see you soon. Take care.